What's up, guys? Let's talk about the three most basic concepts for working with a Hugo-based website. But before I start that, in the last video, I said you could look at the files in your directory by clicking in the top left corner and clicking on Open File. But actually, there is a much easier way to go and do that, and that is to go and look at the bottom right pane in our Rstudio, which is where the viewer window is. And if we just click on the Files tab, we should see all the files that are in our working directory. So to be sure that you're going to be working with this directory, you should also look at just above the console window. You should be able to see the path that your Rstudio session is currently in. Right, and if this path matches with the path where your website is, then you're ready to start working on your website. But if you don't have that set up, then you're going to have to go to the terminal window and set that up. So being able to learn how to go and do that is a little bit beyond the scope of this video, but maybe I'll show you how to go and do that in other videos. But let's just keep going now. So let's look at the first thing that we need to know about our website. If we look at the config.toml file, we have here a configuration file where we can specify some of the global settings for our site. So even if we don't know TOML at this point, we can still change some of the obvious settings. Like for example, we could change the title of our website. Our website right now is a Hugo website, right? And we can go and just change it to my site, right? And as far as changing other features like the GitHub, we can change the link for the GitHub. Or if we don't want to go and use GitHub, we can use some other site. So for example, if I don't want to go and use a Twitter, let's say I want to have a Facebook link instead, I'll change the name to Facebook, and then I'll change the link from twitter.com/rstudio to facebook.com/rstudio. I don't know if that's the link to Rstudio's Facebook page, but let's use this now for our working example. So now once I save it, I see with the live reload feature that our website has updated, and it changed from being to Twitter to Facebook. Now the second thing is to go and look at the content directory. So the content directory contains an about MD file, which is the markdown file for the about page in our website over here. And there is a post directory. So the post directory contains a couple of posts that we have already on our website. And the organization of this directory is really up to you depending on the structure you want for your website. But I'm going to try to keep mine as close as to the text that we're going to be using. And the last thing that is important to know about is the public directory. But if we look at the files for my site, I don't have a public directory. And that's because I didn't formally build my site yet. Yes, we've been working with the live reload feature to go and see a preview of our site, but we don't have a public file where we can go and upload this to a hosting site to publicly serve our website. So I can either use the build site function or the serve site function. So if I just write Blogdown, 2 dots, and then I write build site, my site's now built, and now I have this public file. This directory contains a lot of HTML files and dependencies like CSS and JavaScript files together with some images, right? Like I said, once we upload everything in the public file to any web server, right, that could serve static websites, then our website will be up and running. So if you're satisfied with this default theme, you're basically ready to start working and be publishing your new website. We're going to cover other themes, but please note that the more complicated and fancier your theme is going to be, it's going to require you to learn about the underlying technologies like the Hugo templating language, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And that's all for now, so be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.